All right, man. We got this reaction to Chigs, PDE Punch, DJ Head, and Ray Daniels defend Kendrick Lamar from killing rap over Billboard's top 100, top 440 list.
Chicks.
I'm just messing up all over the place.
Get ready. You know what to do, Chicks.
Listen, Chicks Smooth.
Hey, Chicks Smooth. Appreciate all the coverage that you been doing. I've been watching your shit for a while. I just subscribed to your shit too, bro.
Oh, brother, here we go again, you guys. This conversation takes place at least once a year, even more so now after the Drake and Kendrick battle. Now, if you guys don't know, reports came out this week that for the first time in over 35 years, there's no rap songs charting inside the top 40 of the Billboard Hot 100 this week. That's right, you guys. The last time this happened, February of 1990. The last rap song to leave the top 40 charts was Luther by Kendrick Lamar and SZA. Now, here's what's actually very interesting, you guys. Luther actually came in at number 38 this week, but Billboard changed their rules recently, and because of that rule change, and Luther was not able to maintain a placement at number 25 or above after its 26th week on the chart, it was taken out of the top 40. Now, after hearing this news, a lot of Drake fans started blaming Kendrick. People got on his head top and said, bro, this is all your fault, Kendrick. You're the reason Drake stopped caring about music. You're the reason Drake is no longer doing features that enables rap artists and also rap songs to be in the top 40. Somebody on Twitter said, I told y'all my only knock on Kendrick Lamar winning the battle was he's not going to create a pipeline of talented rappers for fans to gravitate to every couple of months. He barely even drops music. Drake was putting on new whack rappers that can make club music every single month. That's the difference. Somebody else on TikTok said this.
I want y'all to take a bow with me. Hip-hop is no longer charting in 35 years. And the person that is solely responsible for this is one, Kendrick Lamar. Little small bastard from Compton, California. An individual who had to go to a music CEO just to try to get another guy replaced as the #1 guy. Then his little short ass proceeded to get washed up rappers and producers to help him diss this guy, just for him to get barred up so fucking bad he had to go with a PDF file route. Didn't find any charges to stick on this man with the PDF file route, even though millions of stupid ass black people rallied behind the song. Rallied behind it so fucking much that it won him Grammy.
Just look at this dude edge up. Just look at this dude edge up. Yeah. He has a lot of self-hate.
In a room full of actual PDF files. And then this individual decides to go seek out Playboy Cardi, drop 3 features that did less than cow shit. And now that same individual is the sole owner of a song called Watch the Party Die, where he's claiming the industry is coming to an end or to some type of new beginning. And the only thing that resorted in that was hip-hop has died. But leave it up to the good culture police. This man is doing everything right for black people. Yet he just killed our genre. May he rest in shit. Now can the church say amen?
Amen.
Now, DJ Head responded back to the CNN article asking, are we living through a rap drought? The Billboard charts suggest we are. DJ Head had a very long and passionate response back to it. He said this headline is misleading because it lacks nuance. Billboard charts are not the end all. However, it is a metric we all accept, which is great. However, the charts have undergone so many changes over the years that reclassify hits. What has not changed over the years are hit records. Like it or not, that's what drives business and will continue to do so. We all love the spirit of rap competition. However, the biggest ones always had both in order to ascend to the stratosphere of metrics. AKA, if your favorite artist was making a fucking hit song, he also would be on the Billboard Top 40 charts. Now, DJ Head goes on to say, my messaging has remained the same over time. It's not about making songs for me on my radio stations. It's about crafting musical experiences that will last beyond virality and allow you and your families to eat in this system of things. These thoughts are mine. Make records. Now, music industry expert Ray Daniels also weighed in on this conversation, and here's what he said.
The music business, we don't have a rap song in the top 40 for the first time in 35 years. And that's because, in my opinion, every artist started chasing clout and virality rather than chasing hits. Hits are in the studio. Hits are with the hit makers. Clout and virality is just pulling your phone out, doing something goofy, hoping that it gets you viral and hot for a few minutes. But that's a few minutes. A hit lasts forever. Do you not understand that EPMD is still performing records from the 80s? Ice Cube is still performing records from the 80s and the 90s right now. Those wasn't clout moments. Those were hits. The reason why we don't have any good rap songs right now is because all the rappers are focusing on clout and money when they only should be focusing on hits. and making the best records to reach the most amount of people. So we lost. This is why I've been screaming, bring gatekeepers back. These new check writers don't know the difference between right or wrong. They just signing anything and everything moving and say, oh, he knows what he's doing, he's a hot kid. Bro, this is the music business. It's going to always be about making a hit record. The best record you can make. The best, most catchable record you can make. And in my opinion, we got away from that. And now we don't have a record in the top anything. But y'all is rich. Everybody rich. Yeah, let's see how long that lasts.
And also, Punch TDE also echoed the same sentiments. Punch responded back to everybody blaming Kendrick Lamar. He said, yo, focus on making better records. Focus on making a great album. Stop doing clown things to try and go viral. Artistry. Or keep doing it. Respect the art form, which is a phrase Kendrick used during his Grammy speech for Song of the Year.
Whitney in the video, Crit Walking. We're going to dedicate that one. He's shooting on Jay liking walks. For sure, all the West Coast artists, man, early on. G Malone, Problem, Bad Luck, K-Boy, Daylight, Mike Stroh. These are the cats that inspired me to be the MC I am today. Schoolboy, J-Rock, Absol. This is what it's about, man, because at the end of the day, nothing more powerful than rap music. I don't care what it is. We are the culture. It's going to always stay here and live forever. And to the young artists, like my man Punch say, I just hope you respect the art form. That's all. Respect the art form. Get you where you need to go.
Now, as always, this topic is going to be subjective because it's music. But I bet you guys, if you ask hip-hop fans, how has this year been music-wise? A lot of people are going to tell you a lot of great albums dropped. Just because a certain song did not make it to the Billboard Top 40 doesn't mean everybody should panic and claim rap is dying. Billboard and Rolling Stone are not accurate measures to determine if hip-hop is alive or not. And keep in mind, Drake is still dropping music. So everybody saying, yo, Drake has been silent this year, the man is not. The man has been dropping records as well. So me personally, I'm not blaming Drake. I'm not blaming Kendrick Lamar. I'm not blaming any one single artist. We have over 1,000 rappers out there, you guys. If anybody wants to get into the top 40, all you got to do is make a dope record that's going to have an impact. A lot of these rappers are not making great songs. That's why rappers are now shifting away from making music to now streaming online or podcasting. You guys get in the comments below. What do you guys make of?
I definitely agree with that. You know, rappers want to be streamers now. And rappers want to get a Twitch. Rappers want to go viral. Rappers don't want to actually rap. Artists don't want to actually make good music, classic music, timeless music. That's the difference between this generation and past generation. We didn't have all this instant access to artists where, you know, we cared about what they drink, what they eat, what they, you know, we didn't care about what they did to of their day-to-day basis. We just want to listen to their music. But now, to be a good artist, you got to sell yourself. You got to tell your life story. You got to go live. You got to do this. You got to collab with this streamer. You got to, you know, stream with this person. So, you know, the climate of how artists engage with their consumers is a lot different. Back then, it was just pure music. Now it's more entertaining, viral, you know, instead of the actual art form. So I actually agree with that. So y'all leave a comment down below and y'all let me know what y'all think about this, man.